Good morning, this is the latest market news. I am Uliana. Asian shares traded mixed on Friday morning in quiet trade as investors waited for the US labor report later in the day. Australia's ASX 200 lost 0.1% and South Korea's Kospi fell 0.3%. Japan's Nikkei 225 is down 0.44% lower as the dollar was a touch lower against the yen. Elsewhere, Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index fell 0.25% at the end of the morning trade, while the Shanghai Composite gained 0.36%. Overnight, US stocks edged lower as investors jumped to the sidelines to await the release of the March jobs report on Friday, which markets hope will reveal how fast the US economy is recovering. The Dow 30 ended the session flat, the S&P 500 fell 0.11%, while the Nasdaq fell 0.91%. The Australian dollar reached its lowest level in more than a week yesterday after retail sales grew by a disappointing 0.2% during the month of February. Whilst Australia's underlying trade balance did manage to crack the $1 billion mark for the second consecutive month, making a positive contribution to the broader growth story, investors appeared reluctant to take the Australian dollar higher, choosing instead to sit on the sidelines during the lead-up to this evening's non-farm payroll report from the United States. Trading to an overnight low of 0.9204, when valued against its US counterpart, ranges are expected to remain tight for the much of today's local session, as the Aussie opens weaker this morning at a rate of 0.9228. Today, the Labor Department will release its month's jobs report, and investors jumped into the safety of the dollar and avoided stocks on Thursday to await the data. Analysts had expected jobless claims to rise by 7,000 to 317,000 last week. Many are hoping the non-farm payrolls data will shed light as to how US recovery is unfolding and indicate how fast the Federal Reserve will unwind its bond buying program that has boosted stocks since late 2012. The Fed's bond purchasing program, currently set at $55 billion a month, bolsters stocks by suppressing long-term borrowing costs, though a Fed decision to close the program reflects a stronger economy, which is also good for stocks, and investors spent Thursday in a wait-and-see mode before the report hits the wire. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.